Begin by sitting up tall, bringing the head, neck, and trunk into a long line. Feeling the ground below you and the sky above. Feeling the rise of your inhale and the release of your exhale. And begin to take circles with the hips, leaning forward and around. Feeling into the back, feeling into the sides of the body, moving to feel rather than to do. Taking the circles in the other direction, continuing to move through the hips. And coming to center, take the left arm out to the ground, reaching the right arm up and overhead, looking up to the sky or to the ground, whichever's comfortable. And breathing, nice deep breaths. Feeling the rise of your inhale and climbing up into the other side. Extending through the side body, reaching through the fingertips. Inhaling up and coming to twist to the left. First bringing the right hand to the right knee, sitting up nice and tall. Then bringing the right hand to the left knee. Deep breaths. And looking out over whichever shoulder is most comfortable. And taking the twist to the other side, starting with the left hand at the left knee. And then as you're ready to, taking that left hand to the right knee. Deep breaths. Softening through the face. Softening through the shoulders. And coming to center, shaking the legs out. And let's find our way onto our hands and our knees. Bringing wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And coming into your cat and dog or cat and cow stretches. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, lift the sit bones up, unravel the spine. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, opening up. Moving back and forth with your breath. Letting the head be the last thing to move. Moving with the breath. Coming now. One last cycle. And now take the left arm out. And bring the right arm perpendicular. Coming into quarter dog. Feeling the chest open toward the ground, lifting the sit bones high. Breathing. Nice deep breaths. Feeling the back body opening. Feeling the belly breathe. And drawing that left hand back, press up. And taking the right arm out. Coming to the other side. Bring the left hand down. Left hand under the right elbow. Relax the head on the arm and breathe. Deep breaths through the back body, through the belly. Breathing into the spaces that are tight, that are tense. Deep breaths. And drawing that right arm back, let's press ourselves up. Rounding the back, let's take hip circles. Leaning back towards your heels, forward and around. Feeling into the hips, the knees, the shoulders. Moving to feel rather than to do. And taking those circles in the other direction. Coming to center, let's ease ourselves up to downward facing dog. Starting to pedal the feet, bending one knee and pushing into the other heel, pedaling back and forth, feeling into the body. Finally holding your downward facing dog, lifting the sit bones high. Engage the core. And let's walk the feet up to the hands, coming into your forward fold, hanging out over the legs. Shake the head out, yes and no. Hands to opposite elbow, swaying side to side. Taking the arms out and up, and exhale the hands to the heart center. And let's begin our Surya Namaskar. As you're ready to, inhale and sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rise up halfway, get nice and long. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, and exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rising up halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep it out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, inhale, take those arms up, maybe look to the sky if you can. Exhale, diving from the hip creases. Inhale, come up halfway, get nice and long. Exhale, release. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Rising up halfway, merge those kidneys in. Exhale, release, take it back. Downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths here. Root through the fingers. Press through the backs of your legs rather than your heels. Inhale, floating the plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, hamsa. Unravel into cobra. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Bringing the feet to the hands, hanging out over your legs. Come up halfway and sink into those hamstrings. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, release. Take it back, downward facing dog. Pressing through the legs, ears in line with arms. Inhale, float to plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, tuck the tailbone under as you rise up to Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. And bringing the feet up to the hands, hang out over your legs. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. But inhale again, take the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, release. And taking it back, downward facing dog. Inhale again, floating to plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, unraveling to cobra. Exhaling back, ease yourself into downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths. And walking those feet up to the hands. Come up halfway and sink into the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhaling the arms back out and up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind you in Yoga Mudra. Extend the fist down, lift the heart, and then extend forward. You can bend the knees if you'd like, bringing the chest to the thighs, working into those shoulders. Deep breaths. One more deep breath here. And releasing the hands. Come up halfway. Take a moment, get nice and long. Maybe the fingers touch the ground. Take it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, floating to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga if you like. Coming to upward facing with the knees down. Slowly working our way deeper and deeper. Take it back, downward facing dog. Bringing those feet to the hands when you're ready. Sink into the hamstrings. Inhale and sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, the arms out and up. Exhale again, take it back, Yoga Mudra. Let's work into those shoulders a little more. Lift the heart and sink into your legs. Reaching that fist up to the sky. You can either keep the palms together or keep the palms open, whichever is more comfortable. Deep breaths. Releasing the hands, coming up halfway. Take a moment, lengthen, and then coming forward, downward facing dog. Inhaling to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, knees still on the ground, taking the time. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Walking the feet up to the hands. Hang it over the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale again, take the arms up. And again, exhale, Yoga Mudra. One last time, reach that fist down, open the heart, and sinking into your Uttanasana. You can bring your belly to the thighs if you'd like to. Nice deep breaths. Pulling the shoulders out from the ears. And releasing the arms, coming up halfway. Get nice and long. And exhale, sinking into the legs again. Walking back, downward facing dog. Feeling how your downward facing dog is changing. And floating forward to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale back, downward facing. Bringing the feet up to the hands, hang out over your legs. Inhale and sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, the arms out and up. Exhale back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Make sure knees and feet are hip distance apart. Sink into your seat, engage the lower abdomen. Breathe. Bringing hands to the heart. Sweep the arms out and up, straighten the legs. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rising up halfway. Exhale, release, take it back, downward facing dog. You can jump if you'd like. Inhaling to plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing knees off the ground, exhale, downward facing dog. You can look up to your hands. Walk or jump, hang it over the legs. Inhale and sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, sinking into Uttanasana. Breathe. Chair pose, your Utkatasana, deep breaths. Bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, release, take it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Tuck the tailbone under, lift the heart, knees off the ground if you can. Upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Feel how the body is changing. Feel what's melting. Feel what's shifting. Take those feet up to the hands. Hang out over the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Third time's a charm. Bring those hands to the heart, sink a little deeper. Inhale, straighten the legs. Take the arms out and up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, release, walk or jump back. Downward facing dog. Begin to love your downward facing dog. Float to plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breaths. Bringing those feet to the hands. Hang out over the legs. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Taking the hands to the hips, let's step the left foot back. About a leg's distance. Working the hips forward into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Pressing into that back foot, use it to move that left hip forward, bending that right knee toward the little toes. Lift through the heart, arms in line with the ears, breathe. If the shoulders are tight, you can bend the elbows. Deep breaths. Feel the ground beneath you, sky above. Bring your hands to your heart, open to Warrior 2. Sink a little deeper. You may feel inclined to widen your stance. Gaze to that right middle finger. Deep breaths. And windmilling the hands to the ground. Let's take ourselves back, downward facing dog. Continuing to shift, continuing to feel the body change. Inhale to plank. Your choice, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Your choice, cobra or urdhva mukha. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. Walking feet to hands again. Hang out over the legs. Inhale and sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to the hips again. Let's step the right foot back. Legs distance coming into our Warrior 1 stance here. So front heel should line up with the arch or heel of the back foot, whichever is more comfortable. Turn those hips forward and take the arms in line with the ears. And breathe. Nice deep breaths. Keep working those hips forward. Keep that front knee moving toward the little toes. Maybe even close the eyes and just feel. Bringing hands to the heart, open up to Warrior 2, sink down into those hips. Tuck the tailbone down to the ground. Feel both thighs rolling open. Arms in line with shoulders, look out to that left middle finger, and breathe. Windmilling hands to the ground, let's take it back. Downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths here. Open the heart toward the thighs. You can stay here or move through Vinyasa, your choice, as you're ready. Downward facing dog. Take the right leg to the sky, bending the right knee, feeling, bringing that right foot forward. Revolve the back foot down, Warrior 2. Rising up on the right side again. Press through the feet, extend through the arms. Nice deep breaths. Let's come into exalted warrior. Slide down that back leg. Straightening out the front leg. Make sure that foot is grounded as you extend from the hip. Coming into your Trikonasana, triangle pose. Arms in line with one another, hips stacked. Try to keep the back of your hand against your leg so you use your core. Look wherever's comfortable for the neck. Inhaling up. Exhale, bend that front knee again. Warrior two. Windmilling hands to the ground. Lift the back heel. And let's come into our twist. Take that right arm up to the sky. Opening the heart. Deep breaths. And bringing that right hand to the ground. Scoop back. Downward facing dog. Feeling the lopsidedness and appreciating it. Vinyasa is your choice, as you like. And taking the left leg to the sky, bend the left knee, open the hip, and stepping that left foot forward, revolving the right foot down. Coming up, warrior two. Pressing through the feet. Look out to that left hand. And coming into exalted warrior, slide down the back leg. Reaching through the side body. Straightening out the left leg. Make sure that foot is rooted. Extend from the hip rather than the waist. Coming into your Trikonasana. So the sides of your body are long. Look wherever's comfortable for the neck. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling up and exhale, warrior two. Windmill hands to the ground, revolve the back foot up and twist, opening the heart. Left hand to the ground, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Moving through Vinyasa again if you would like. Let's all ease back, downward facing. And walk the feet to the hands. Coming up halfway, sink into your hamstrings. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And stepping that left leg back, getting a good distance between the legs. Hands to the hips, inhale, lifting the heart. Make sure the outside edges of the feet are parallel. Exhale, diving forward. Coming into your forward fold. And breathe. You can take your hands wherever's comfortable. If you need to bend the knees, you're more than welcome. You can hold the feet if you want. Letting that back release. Coming up halfway. Bringing the left hand under your face, take the right arm up. See if you can twist from the waist rather than your legs. And taking the right hand down where the left was, bring the left arm up. And bringing that left hand down, sinking a little further. Deep breaths. And coming up halfway, walking the feet to the front of the mat. Turn the right toes forward and press back, downward facing dog. And let's all meet up in child's pose, Balasana. Bringing your seat to your feet. Resting there in your child, breathe. Nice deep breaths. Coming as effortless as you can. Let's come up. Slowly find your way up. We'll come to sit. Let's take the left leg out and bring the right foot into the left thigh. Curling the left toes up toward your head. Take the left arm down, right arm up and over. Lateral stretch. If that right knee lifts off the ground, you can bring a blanket or a pillow underneath it for support. It helps to ease the stretch. You can look wherever's comfortable for your neck. You can also take your hands behind your head. Support your neck. Maybe bring your elbow to the leg or to a block. Nice deep breaths into the side body. Inhaling up. Let's come into a twist. Take the right hand behind you, left hand to the right leg. Keep that left foot active so that left hip stays down. And twist. And turning to face the left leg, inhale the arms up. And exhale, Janu Shirsasana. Today, let's not worry about going too far. Rather focus on keeping the spine long. Keeping those toes active. Not going as far as we always do. Maybe easing to the edge and seeing what we don't normally feel. Inhaling up. Let's take the right leg out and bring the left foot in. Flexing that right foot toward the head. Let's slide down the right leg, taking that left arm up. And bring support under that left knee if you'd like to. Opening the heart up. Again, taking whatever support you need. If you want to bring the hands under the head, you can do that. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling up, taking the left hand behind you, right hand to that left leg. Keep that right leg active as you twist. Releasing, turning to face the right leg. Inhale the arms up, and exhale coming forward. And again, finding that edge where you play. We don't need to go as deep as we always go. Maybe see, there's a lot to feel. Keep the spine long. Keep that foot flexed. And play with the sensation here. Nice deep breaths. Coming up from here, let's take the legs out, shake them out, and bring the feet together. Let's come into Tara Asana. So legs make a diamond shape, knees open. Let's come into cat and cow tilts here, cat and dog. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, open the heart, moving toward the pubic bone, rounding and arching the back, feeling into the hip flexors, moving with your breath. Check when we're on our hands and knees, but now you're seated. Feel the difference in motion and where you feel it. And as you're ready to, you can come forward here in your Tara Asana. Finding a nice placement for the hands that's comfortable. Letting the head release if you'd like. Maybe coming into those cat and cows from a lower stance now and feeling where you feel it and move forward. Appreciating the subtle sensations in the body. Finally coming forward to rest for a few breaths. Slowly coming up. Taking the left hand to the left leg. Bring the right hand behind you. Taking a nice open twist. Pulling into the belly. Back to center, and taking it to the other side. Right hand on right leg, left hand behind you. Turning back to center. Bringing the knees together and gently rolling onto the back. And hugging the knees into the chest. Let's take circles at the knees. Massaging your back into the ground. Taking the circles in the other direction. And hugging that right knee in, bring the left foot to the ground. Let's take the right leg to the sky, supporting from the back of the leg. Flexing and pointing the foot back and forth. And taking circles at the ankle. You might get a few cracks and pops. Taking the circles in both directions. Hugging that leg up for a moment. Bring the knee in again. And Take the right ankle to the left knee. If you'd like, you can lift that left foot off of the ground and come into eye of the needle, threading the hands around the left leg. And breathe, stretching in the hip. Now taking that right leg over the left, grabbing the feet for a Gomukhasana recline. Feeling those sciatic nerve stretches. Keeping the right leg on top, let's come into eagle twist. So release the feet and let the knees fall to the left. Looking out to that right hand. And lifting the knees up, unraveling the legs. Let's hug that left knee in, right foot planted. Breathe. Taking the left leg to the sky. Support the back of the leg with the hands and begin to flex and point that foot. And taking circles with the ankle. Taking in both directions. Lingering, stretching that leg up to the sky. And hugging that left knee in. Let's bring the left ankle to the right knee. And when you're ready, coming in to threading the needle. And breathe. Spreading that hip out. Nice deep breaths here. And let's cross the left leg over the right and grab the feet for Supta Gomukhasana. Releasing the feet, let the legs fall to the right. In your Garudasana twist, eagle twist. Nice deep breaths. Inhale the legs up, unravel. Bring the feet together, knees open. For Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. And feel how you feel. Feel how it feels to have moved this body. To have connected to your breath. ever still, just allowing yourself the space to be, still feeling the hips open, the space of vulnerability that this pose brings, just resting in that. And when you're ready, bring the knees together, setting up for your Shavasana, your corpse pose. Make sure that you're comfortable, supported, and warm. If the lower back bothers you in this pose, you can bring a blanket or pillow under the knees. And allow yourself to simply rest. Feel the ground beneath you. And feel the sky above. And take a few deep breaths, just orienting to being here. To doing nothing at all. When the mind comes in with its thoughts, you allow yourself to let them go. You allow yourself to just be here. Any distractions around you, remember, beyond acknowledging, allow yourself to come back to the stillness of the mind. Notice how your energy is pulled toward other things, and allow yourself to choose to come back to this moment here and now. Feel the breath rise and fall, and allow your awareness of your breath to be more interesting to you than your thoughts. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like. And when you do decide to come out of your Shavasana, you'll take the time to move the hands and the feet. You'll take the time to stretch the arms overhead and the legs away. And you'll take some time to roll to the right side and pause before coming up. Taking your time.